Hey, it's John Long with Ardent Real Estate Group, and today we're going to talk about how to find the best listing agent for you. All right, so how do we find the best listing agent for you? Well, there's 4 different factors that I think you should consider when looking for a real estate agent to list and sell your home for you. Number 1 is going to be trust. You got to trust the agent that you're going to rely heavily on to help sell your home. They're going to be the ones, helping you make the decisions. And in some cases, even from our experience, some of our sellers just flat out tell us, hey, tell me which one to choose. Tell me which offer to choose. Tell me what to do. So you got to rely on your agent pretty heavily, and you got to trust that person. If you don't feel warm and cozy during the listing appointment with that agent, well, then maybe you should keep looking. Another factor in that trust is, there's all kinds of different terms out there. There's agents who just have a license, then there's realtors who are a part of the association. To be honest with you, none of that stuff really matters. I'm a real estate broker. I'm also a realtor, part of the association, but there are so many other realtors in this association. And to be honest with you, I just dealt with a very unethical one last month. So that really doesn't make a difference. You got to look into more factors with the individual agent as you're sitting at the table with them. Number 2 is experience. If your agent is not selling at least a home a month, so 12 homes a year, maybe you should keep looking or talk to some more agents to find somebody who has a little bit more experience. And now, yes, was there a day when I first started in real estate 11 years ago when I wasn't selling 12 homes a year? Of course, and that's a little bit unfortunate. It's a little bit harder to get by, when you're a brand new agent. But at the same time, an agent who is selling a deal or more a month gets to see more of what's going on in today's market. They're negotiating current market transactions with buyers and sellers. And if there's some agents out there that are selling 1 or 2 homes a year, and I just don't feel like that's enough experience to really know what's going on in today's market in your section of the area. Number 3 is communication. It's one of the biggest things that I think we get most complimented on from our clients is our communication level. If our clients text us, we text them right back. If they call us, we pick up right away. If for whatever reason we're in an appointment and we didn't pick up that phone call or we didn't reply to that text right away, we do immediately as soon as we become available. And so that is probably one of the biggest differences between us and a lot of other agents. One of the things that we've had recently happen to us multiple times this year was an agent or a seller canceled their listing with their current agent, switched over to us, and just talked about how it was night and day with our level of communication. The fact that they called, we picked up right away every single time. I mean, even if my clients call me at 8:30 at night, if I'm not doing anything and I'm available, then of course I'll pick it up. They have a question, I want to answer it, and it's really a simple phone call. It's that easy. And I took the time to go over there to tell them that I really would like them to do business with me. And if I don't pick up that phone call, what am I saying? So, and of course, a lot of my clients understand that, if I'm not available or if I'm at a, kids sporting event or something, they'll leave a message. They understand. If anything, they want me to enjoy my time with my family. But at the same time, they do appreciate that quick response and also keeping them, important as well. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is commission. I know it seems to be the one that everybody goes straight to. It's all about the money there. But at the same time, in this business and most other businesses as well, you pay for what you get. So there are the agents, the discount brokers, that are willing to do this for practically nothing. But at the same time, they're getting paid a lot less. Their level of service, I can guarantee you, is not as high as ours. Are we the most expensive? No. Are we the least expensive? No. We're right there, right in the middle. But at the same time, you get a lot more experience. You get a higher level of service. So you got to weigh each individual agent and not just look at the commission amount. You gotta take into consideration multiple different factors. And if you're going for the cheapest of the cheapest and you don't care about the rest, well, maybe a discount broker might be right for you. Or if you want a higher level of service and attention, then maybe you should pay for somebody a little bit more. I'm not saying you have to pay for the most expensive agent, but at the same time, you're probably going to want to look for somebody right there in the middle who has the experience, somebody you trust, and somebody who sells a decent amount of homes in your area. Well, if you're looking to sell your home in the near future, I would love to help you. So contact me, John Long, Ardent Real Estate Group, and I'll talk to you then.